Hello Taurus, and welcome to your July 2023 love reading. Taurus, this is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your sign placements, your other sign placements, your moon, rising, and Venus to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rudy. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you all for your time and effort, and because it takes effort to be here and to giving me the support. So thank you all. Take a quick minute to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome, hello, and thank you for being here. All right, guys, we're going to get right into it. We have faith for your energy card here, for the coming right out of the gate with the whole reading is about having faith, either having faith with the person you're with or having faith in that you'll find the person that you're wanting to find. This is also, finding the person that has your values, that has your, religious values, your spiritual values. This can also be a card of celebration. This can be a card of taking a relationship to the next level. It can be a card of marriage. It could be a card of moving in together, something like that. But having that faith in the person you're with, or having the faith that you will find the person you're intended to find, is what I feel. I feel that I feel you could be talking to somebody. Here we have with a celebration card over here too. We have celebration, and we have sensitivity, and we have separation. And what I feel with separation is that you're going from almost like a boy to a man, or a girl to a woman, or school age relationships to an adult relationship. Something long-term, something meaningful, something that you've been searching for or looking for is what I feel with separation. I feel like you're separating from yourself. You're separating from maybe what didn't work for you in the past to what works for you in the future. And man, woman, non-binary, I don't mean it that way. It's however you identify, is you're separating from not childish, but childhood to adulthood is what I feel with separation. I don't feel that this is a separation card of intended relationship. You have celebration and sensitivity. So again, you have a celebration card that is similar to what I said with the faith. There could be some type of celebration going on. There could be some type of wedding or proposal, or something that's going on that is going to take a relationship to the next level. And you have sensitivity. So I feel also with this card that not only is your partner or the person you're intended to be with sensitive, that you're sensitive to their wants and needs, but they're sensitive to your wants and needs, that they are very much focused. There's a focus here in this relationship. We have, you're definitely talking to somebody, and it's again long term. This is not, you're not looking for a one night stand. You're looking for somebody that wants marriage, somebody that wants a family. You could be talking to a woman, or there could be a woman here, because this card is always a woman. It is always a card of feminine energy. So you could be talking to somebody that is going to help you meet somebody, or this could be who you're talking to. Very strong woman who is not afraid of her femininity, not afraid of her power. She's not, she could be a very powerful or influential person, and she's not afraid of it, and you're not intimidated by it, is what I feel as well. There's a fairness here with this person, and again, I say female. It is definitely female energy. I don't know what she's holding. It's a pig. She's holding a little pig. That's interesting. But it's somebody that you're not intimidated by, and they're not intimidated by you as well. And very strong female presence, but yet you're not, it doesn't bother you at all. Your past or the past relationship was Queen of Fire. So this could be it now can be a male, but it's presenting as a queen, obviously. But it is you could have been involved with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that was very fun, somebody that was, could be very hot-tempered at times. It can be somebody that they're very creative and they're very much, going to say what they feel and say what they think. There's knowledge with this person. It could be somebody you learn from. It could be it could be you in the past, where you are, maybe you were very fiery and energetic, had a lot of energy. You had a lot of movement. There's a lot you wanted to do. There's a lot you wanted to accomplish. And I'm saying past, and it doesn't have to be years. It can just be last week. This past energy. This could be a past relationship energy of who you were with, or it could be you in the past with the Queen of Fire. This is definitely how you were in the past. How you were in the past was neglected. You didn't feel seen. You didn't feel validated. You didn't feel, I think there's a lot of confusion here. You didn't feel supported by the Five of Earth. I feel like it was one of those situations where it was, oh yeah, it's like they wanted you to feel welcome, but you never felt welcome, or they didn't go that extra mile to make you feel welcome. It's like you might have been invited to things, but yet you didn't. It wasn't things you were interested in, or it's almost like they would do things out of spite, knowing that you weren't interested in things, but they were going to do things they wanted to do regardless of what your interests were, or regardless of how you felt about a situation. They were just going to continue on with it. They weren't going to, I don't want to say they weren't going to care, but, they weren't going to care. All right. So then we have you now. You have the Two of Fire. So you have this energy of moving forward. You have this energy of, I'm going to see what's out there. You have this energy of adventure. You have this energy of, definitely desiring a very structured adult relationship that is going to be stable and secure, is what I feel that you are in search of. Or that you could be in the relationship now, but that is definitely what you're calling in, is that energy of structure and adventure, but fun. You definitely want something that is that you can advance with, that you can move forward with, right? Potential of a relationship is the Queen of Water. So this can go from fire to water. This can go from, Aries, Leo, Sag to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This can go to intuitive. This can go to romance. This can go to mature relationship, because this is a queen, and it's somebody that presents themselves as a mature individual that is very much in control and in charge of their emotions and their feelings. And it could be somebody that's very intuitive and very psychic, or very much spiritual. It could be a very spiritual person, very spiritual individual, very spiritual knowledge even coming in that they have going on, and that you can pick up on and you can learn from also with the Queen. I feel that Queen energy of knowledge and learning. And they're good teachers. So it could be, a female coming in, or it could be a male coming in that presents itself with those attributes. You have your conflicts is Six of Air, and it's, wanting to move forward but scared to move forward, wanting to move forward but talking yourself out of moving forward, wanting to move in a new relationship but talking yourself out of the new relationship. You could have this inner dialogue with yourself. What if they're like the last person? What if they hurt me? What if I get hurt? What if? You have all these, again, inner dialogue or inner talkings, inner dialogue with yourself that may or may not be true. Adding some worry. But, your conflicts are, you need to move forward. You need to move. In order to be in a relationship, you need to move into a relationship, right? You can't just be in a relationship without being in a relationship. So you have to move into that. So it's kind of like that letting go and having trust. I always see this card as sailors, they had to trust the skies. They had to trust the weather. They had to trust their knowledge. They had to trust in themselves when they sailed. And that's kind of how I feel with you in the conflicts card. You have to believe in yourself. You have to trust in yourself, and you have to let go and let yourself move forward. And all you have to do is let go. All you have to do is let go. Positive and negative, you have the Chariot. And again, it's a card of movement. It's a card of Cancer, which is also a water sign. So this could be the person coming in. It can be, do I move forward or do I not? But the Chariot is a card of, the positive is you have the reins. You are in charge. The negative is, what if it gets away from me? What if I go to a place where I don't want to go? What if? All the what ifs. But this is also a card of, like I said before, remembering. You know how to drive a chariot. You know how to steer in the direction you want to go in. It's just trusting in yourself and letting go and taking that leap of faith is what I feel. So then we have the next steps, and you have the 10 of Fire. And that's, 10 is the end of a cycle. This is all your burdens. This is all your past relationships. This is all the past loves. This is all the hurt, all the worry, all the anxiety, is letting that go. Your next step is to, really go through things, go through your repertoire, as you will, of relationships, and keeping the knowledge that served you and letting go of what didn't serve you. I mean, keep the knowledge with it, but also let go of the fear of, I can't let that energy back in. I can't let that person back in, or I can't, replicate that. I can't redo this again. I can't do this again. I can't be in that headspace again. Giving back, taking what you brought into relationships, owning up to what happened in relationships, and letting go. Giving back to those, and not physically, you don't have to give back to them, but this was my fault in the relationship, and this was yours. Right now, I feel like you're carrying everybody's issues and relationships. You're carrying them where you don't need to carry them, because they're not yours to carry anymore. And it's your realization of that. Your realization of knowing that, that's not mine to carry anymore. That's not mine to have to, be part of, or have to deal with. This is yours to deal with. This is what really happened in the relationship. This is what brought us here in the relationship, and I'm not dealing with this anymore. Kind of that type of energy. And knowing you're not dealing with it, and being okay with it finally, is what I feel. Let's see. Fears that may block you, again, is your thoughts. Letting your thoughts run away with you. Letting your thoughts get the better of you. 8 of Air is feeling stuck, feeling helpless. You know, she's on a cloud and she's feeling like she can't get out of it, but she can fly. You know, the answers are within you, but you're holding yourself back. So I feel that the fears that block you are yourself, your own thoughts, your own fears, your own non-validated thoughts is what I feel. You have your hopes is justice. It's a card of Libra. It's a card of fairness, of faith. It's a card of balance. So again, it goes back to faith. You have the faith here. Justice and faith are very, very, very similar. They both want the same thing. They both want fair, just relationships. They want, you know, somebody that is honest and open and have integrity. A lot of times when the Justice card shows up, it can be a card of karma. So there could be some type of retribution for a past relationship that you might get wind of, that, you know, where karma played into a situation. But this is fairness, and this is truth, and this is, you know, this is all good. This is all good that you want in a relationship. That is on the up and up. And I feel too, with the Justice card in this position, is that you're not wanting any more from a person than you're willing to put into the relationship yourself, right? Than you're willing to put into the relationship yourself. Now, this Queen of Water can be a potential person coming in, or that you're talking to. They're very mature and very much emotionally in charge of their emotions. They're not over emotional. And I feel that you know, your hopes are that this is going to work, but you still have this fear that you need to either talk through, work through, maybe go to counseling. Again, you have cause of celebration, because I think there's somebody that is in your life that you really enjoy, and you are celebrating this person or this situation, and you could be making something permanent. You could be moving to the next direction, but it's that that fear that you need to make sure that you work through, or address, at least address. The outcome card is a Two of Air, so you have a decision to make. You have kind of weighing the pros and cons of a situation. But I feel with air, it's very much, you're not putting your emotions into it. It's very much, you know, just in thinking, just in knowledge, just being very much sitting in truth. Sitting in truth. It's like, again, pros and cons, you know. The good part about this person or this relationship, the bad part, and being very, very analytical and being very, very truthful with this, with the Two of Air. And I like that. I like that as an outcome card, because it's just showing that you have learned through past relationships how to work through feelings and emotions, and really knowing that you can learn from the past, and you can take that knowledge and move forward in it and not be afraid of it. You know, that Eight of Air energy, not being afraid of the fear that may block you, not being afraid of that energy, not being afraid of knowledge, but using it to your advantage is what I feel. Subconscious, you have the Three of Air, and that's what I talked about, learning from, you know, pain, or learning from heartache, learning from hurt. Your Three of Air, knowledge through assessing through energy of how things didn't work your way, how things didn't go your way, how something, you know, didn't work right. There was pain, there was hurt, there was heartache, but they're swords. So you're taking that energy as knowledge. You're taking that energy as being able to move forward with it. Being able to move forward with it. Claiming it, not being afraid of it, you know, claiming it. And again, I feel this separation is of you from childhood to adulthood. From childhood or young crushes or young relationships to a relationship that's mature. A relationship, you know, this queen or this woman here can be the same as that Queen of Water energy. where you have, you know, fire and earth energy, Taurus, it can be volatile, but you have water and earth, and that's more soothing, more calming, because you both need each other, and you both need what the other offers, right? To make things grow. You need the earth and you need the water. All right. You have blessings. What a beautiful card. Look at all that energy. That swirling of energy. Oh my goodness. On the blessings card. Let's see. I would just say, well, I'll read out of the book and then we'll see what it says. It says, prepare yourself to receive an abundance of blessings. The more you focus on your blessings, the more you'll attract. Remember to count your blessings. And I feel that with the Eight of Air, and I feel that with the Chariot, where you're, you know, you're positive and negative. It's like, I want to go forward, but I'm afraid to. You know, you have this with conflicts. I want to move forward, but what if? You know, letting your mind get the better of you, letting your mind dictate how you need to live or how you should live. That kind of energy. Whereas you know that you know the direction you want to go in, right? You know the direction. You have the ability to bestow blessings as well as receive them. Anyone can bless others. This can be done with sincerity and from the heart. Blessing someone can be an empowering act that can open the door of divinity for both parties. Blessings can manifest in many ways. This mermaid asks you to count your blessings and to be grateful for their presence in your life. Even when things aren't going so great, there will always be at least one blessing you can count. The more you focus on being grateful, the more blessings you'll attract. And your blessing can be your presence can be a blessing in the life of somebody else. And when you feel worthy, you can appreciate your true value. Others can perceive us as a blessing in their lives. Alternately, perhaps someone is about to enter your life, Queen of Water, who will be a blessing, a beautiful blessing to you. And sometimes we feel helpless when we see things go wrong in the world. For example, if you see an emergency service vehicle, making a simple silent blessing like a prayer or wish for a person, people, or situation can really make a difference and bring a sense of peace and calm to an otherwise stressful situation. And I also see that when we bestow blessings on others, even though when we feel like we don't have anything to give, Taurus, when we bestow blessings on others, I feel that karma can come back. That karma can come back and bless us threefold, is what I feel. And I also feel, Taurus, that it's not unnatural for you to do this. It's not an unnatural thing for you to be caring and sensitive, right? Sensitive to others as well as to yourself. Taurus, thank you for watching. Let me know if this resonates with you. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe. Be blessed. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. I would love to hear from you. Know I put readings out mid-month for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any readings, deck unboxings, walkthroughs, or anything. Everything you need is in the description. If you like a personal private reading with me, all the information's down there. I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here. Taurus, have a beautiful, blessed month. There's homework you need to do, but I feel like if you can just let go and get unstuck, you'll flourish, and there's people there waiting to help you. Take care of yourselves and each other, Taurus. Stay safe, be blessed. Until August, bye for now.